have a university named Bright Future University, and I regularly receive queries of the potential students on WhatsApp asking different questions. And what used to happen is I was busy with some work, or even while I was sleeping, I regularly receive queries asking these same questions again and again. Then I created this AI chatbot, and now whenever any student, you can say potential student, asks me any question, this AI chatbot replies them very accurately and instantly. You can see within seconds the replies are sent towards this AI chatbot. And do you think that someone is sitting at the back end and doing this manually? No, I've created this AI chatbot which is going to solve all my potential student queries even while I'm sleeping, even while I'm busy with some another work. And you know what, I've created this AI chatbot without knowing any programming or coding language, and in this video I'll show you how you can also do this. So to do this, you just have to open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you open the landing page, in the top right corner you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on the sign up for free and you're going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And once if you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you find it helpful for you and your university, you can grab this amazing offer. What you can do is you can simply purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow, and over here we have a special discount coupon code only for the ones who watch our YouTube videos. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow, and I can say that this discount coupon code, which is RITYT, can get you the maximum amount of discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. You just have to click on this have a coupon button, enter this coupon code, click on this apply, and you're going to get a very heavy discount. But first I will suggest you try Pabbly Chatflow. If you find it helpful for you and your business, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan. Alright, so now we're on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, and let's see how we can create this AI chatbot. For that, from the left hand of the side, go on this AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow and then click on this add AI assistant. Now you have to name your assistant, so I'm just going to name this assistant as AI chatbot and then I'm just going to simply enter the name of my university, which is Bright Future University. So I'm just going to name this AI chatbot, then move on further and click on this add AI assistant. Before we create this AI assistant, I'll just let you know that you have to make sure that you've added your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. If you haven't added, just comment WhatsApp number and I'll share you a step-by-step tutorial on how to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. Now once you are on this window, you have to make sure that you select the instructions type. If you want to give custom instructions, you can go on this custom prompt and give the custom instructions according to your own choice to this AI chatbot. But if you want some pre-built examples, over here we have some. You just have to select the instruction type and automatically the instructions will be entered. Then further what you can do is you can edit these instructions, or if you want you can keep it as same like I'm going to do and move on further. Now over here it is asking for the temperature. So over here temperature means how creative the AI answers are going to be. So when you move the temperature towards 0, the AI is going to answer more focused, and when you move it towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively. So it totally depends upon you what temperature you want. I'm just going to keep the temperature around 0.2 because I want more focused answers. Now for the AI to use, I've selected OpenAI. For the model, I've chosen my model right over here, and now it is asking me for the API key. This is a very crucial part. What you have to do is just open your OpenAI API key page. You're going to find the hyperlink right over here in the help text. Once you open this page, over here in the top right corner, click on this create new secret key, name your key, select the project and click on this create secret key button. Your key will be created. Then you just have to copy the key and paste it right over here in a workflow. Then click on this connect and your API key will be added successfully. After this, you have to do some assistant settings. If you want to add the header or a footer message, you can do it directly from here. If you want to add some stop keywords, you can do this. What is stop keywords? Over here you can enter the keywords that the user can type to stop the AI assistant. In order to enter these keywords, you have to type the keyword and press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. Now for the retry attempts, over here if you want, you can switch on this button and specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. If you want, you can simply do all of these settings and move on further. The next is this fallback message. So over here I want that if the AI assistant API key is not responding correctly, this message will be sent. Okay, in this message I'm just going to mention the email of my business business, or you can say of my university, so that if the students have some emergency, they can directly contact me on this mail. Okay, so like this we have successfully completed this instructions section. Now let's go towards this knowledge source. So as you can see in this chatting over here, it answered everything so accurately, be it the MBA program fees, be it the scholarship offered, and the rest of the details were so accurate. How? Because I have uploaded a knowledge base using which this AI chatbot is answering. As you can see, this is the MBA fees and it answered exactly the same. So over here what we're just going to do is we have to create this knowledge base of our university, and then we have to upload this knowledge base in an AI chatbot using which it is going to answer. So just enter all the details of a university over here in a Google Doc, go in this file, download, and download this in TXT or PDF format. I'll suggest you go for TXT because for TXT we have no page limits, but for PDFs there's no page limit for text PDFs. But if you go for PDFs which has images, the limit is up to 10 pages. In order to upload this, what you have to do is just click on this choose a file, and over here in the media library, go on this add new file and choose a file from your own computer. From the left hand of the side, I'm just going to go on this downloads and upload my knowledge base, then click on this upload files. Once you have clicked on this upload files, it will be uploaded in your media library. Now you have to select it from here and then click on this insert to insert it in the AI chatbot. Make sure to keep this point in mind, this is very important. Now once you see the uploaded file time, date, and the vector ID, then only it is uploaded in the AI chatbot. Make sure that you see this over here. Now let's move on further towards the AI interface. Over here you can enter the header display heading name, you can enter the subheading name. What you have to do is, let's say this is the name of my university, so I can simply enter the same right over here as the heading name. Same I can do with the subheading too. Whatever I want to do, I can edit it right over here. Whatever I'm just going to edit on left hand of the side, it is going to appear on the right hand of the side too. For the initial message, you can add up to 2 initial messages. You just have to type the initial message and then press enter to add the initial message. It is saying display the powered by Pabbly labels. If you want to display this, keep it as enable, otherwise disable it. For the footer text and footer link, you can use this to add the disclaimer or the link to your privacy policy. If you add the link, the text will convert into a link, otherwise it will remain a plain text. This is user's first message, which is very important. I'll let you know further why, but you have to make sure that this message will be sent from the user to you on WhatsApp, so make sure that this is very good. Okay, I'm just going to keep it as hey. Now let's move on further to its styling. Over here you can style this AI chatbot. You can change the theme, you can change the shape, you can change the colors and the rest of the details. And over here your AI chatbot is ready after you style it. You just have to switch on this toggle button and click on this save AI assistant. Now this AI assistant is saved successfully. What you can do is you can add this AI assistant in your website. You can go in this embedded and you're going to find the script, just copy and paste it on your website, and this AI chatbot will be added on your website. Then whenever someone is going to come on your website, they're going to see this button of chat with us, and when they're going to click on this chat with us, they're going to find this bot. And when they click on this start chat button, they will be redirected on WhatsApp, and this initial message which you entered will be sent from them towards you on WhatsApp, and like this they can start the chat, which is going to further be answered via AI chatbot. So that's why I've told you that this initial message is very important, so make sure to add it correctly. Okay, now with this we have successfully learned how to create this AI chatbot. Now let's see how we can assign this AI chatbot to our multiple customers, or you can say potential students. Okay, so to assign this AI chatbot, from the left hand of the side you have to go in this inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow, and then let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to this contact. So I'm just going to open, click on this choose AI assistant. First of all, switch on this toggle button, then choose the AI assistant which we created right now, which is AI chatbot for Bright Future University. And now whenever this user is going to message, this AI chatbot is going to reply. If you want to assign to multiple contacts at once, from the left hand of the side, go on the settings and then inbox settings. After you come on this inbox settings, over you're going to scroll and see the option of this enable AI auto reply. So over here, if you have enabled it, this is going to be switched on. You just have to select the contact list, and the AI assistant was going to reply to all the contacts in this list. Apart from that, what you can do is you can, if this is not enabled, you can just simply enable this. I'll just let you know how. So let's say this is disabled in your case, you can go on this enable AI auto replies. It will be simply enabled just like the contact list AI assistant, and then click on this save and it will be enabled. Like this this, we have successfully learned how we can create this amazing AI chatbot is going to solve all the user queries. And now the best part is you can try this for free, and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan using this amazing discount coupon code. I will just let you know that this amazing discount coupon code is going to offer you the maximum discount for a limited period of time only. So over here, if you're considering and if you're really interested in purchasing the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect, this is the correct time because this is the maximum discount you can get. So just try it, and if you like it, don't forget to check out the discount coupon code which is attached in the description box below. See you in the next video with many more automation tips. Till then, if you have any doubts, just drop them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.
So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.